Hello and welcome on this very special episode of Critical Coffee Considerations.
Oké.
We
Ah,
are
dit is ook
here
Arabica. Dit is
on
ook
an
Arabica.
expedition to find the coffee cherry, and that
Oké.
in-house at
Dat is
my
stijve mijns.
workplace, the Meise Botanic Garden. So we're in a section of the garden that we know as the Green Ark. We're actually still building the public-facing part
Wat
of
staat er
this
hier?
Green Ark.
Dat is nog...
We're here
Dus,
actually at the
dus,
Rubiaceae family,
dat is geen koffie, maar
or
wel
some
waar
plants
Rubiacea.
of that species. And after a few months of working here, I'm already very happy that I was able to distinguish it as a non-coffee plant, but still part of the Rubiaceae family. In general, we can actually see the garden as a green arc overall, let's say, but a very important part is here in this greenhouses where plants from across the whole world are
Is die verplaatst
being
geweest?
taken care of. It's a way of saving or trying to save the biodiversity on Earth. So that's where botanic gardens play a vital role for our non-sure future ahead of us. Here on the left side you can also see incubators. Incubators, most often used for seedlings, are still very young plants where the conditions are even more vital to keep them at a specified temperature most of the time, especially for tropic plants, and even higher temperature. So here on our expedition we're actually already found some flowers, and the smell of them is already amazing, already going in the direction of jasmine, a very sweet smell, very promising for what a berry might give you. Not at all reminiscent of coffee. If you do a blind test, unless you know the plant already, you would not say, well, this is coffee. So you can see we're kind of a little bit lost in the jungle here. I was promised that berries should be found. They had been spotted previously in a very mature condition. So we're going to another section of the greenhouse now, hoping to be able to finally, at least for me, see, and there they are in a very mature state. You can see the dark brown color. Usually it takes 9 months for them to ripen, so they must have been there for quite some time. But we can also find here a few that are actually still red, and I spotted one just behind there having a really nice mature kind of look. Not overripe, but I would think perfect for trying to dry roast and taste that actually. But this mission was to be able to have a taste. Look at those beans. That's how they are within the berry. So to be able to raise these plants here, of course, you can do that without pesticides in this kind of conditions. So this was on my own responsibility only, but man, that was a sweet experience. Jasmine, rosewater, those are the kind of flavors you can get.
Thank you,
all thanks
Jonas,
to
Package PhD student in coffee. We're having an in-house expedition. Finally finding a coffee cherry to taste. How do you actually call the fruit?
Berries.
Berry, of course, berry. Thank you for this experience.
Okay.